Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar.
As for the Muslim greeting, its wording in Arabic is Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. And the response to this in Arabic would be Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh. As an explanation in English, it would be the person when he says Assalamu alaikum, when he starts to be saying, may peace and blessing be upon you. And the response would be, and may the same peace and blessing be upon you. A Muslim is a person who is one who dedicates his life to Islam, in practicing the rings of Islam and living according to the rules of Islam. So the Muslim is one, this now means that it will affect the person's entire life regarding how the person's belief, as there are certain beliefs that Islam expects from its followers. Also, there are certain acts that is expected for the Muslim to fulfill to show his dedication to Islam. And also his general way of life, it should somewhat depict Islam. The way the person deals with people in the street, how he deals with his family, his children, his neighbors, all of this, Islam give the person a set way as how he should function and carry out these things.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Salam diniyam. Yes, my brother Rashid.
Let's roll, man. Let's roll.
How fast can your car go?
Well, if I push it, it can go a bit fast. But because you lot's in the back, man, we're going to be doing the 30 miles an hour thing.
I was quite unruly as a kid. I grew up, unfortunately, like a lot of young Caribbean men, you know, with no father on a council estate in Battersea. And obviously my mum, she had 3 kids, ain't it? Me, I was the oldest, my brother and my sister.
Islam means submission to the will of the Creator, and a person who does this is known as a Muslim. So that means a person understanding that there's one Creator who we call Allah, because He Himself calls Himself Allah, and submitting our will to do what He's ordained for mankind to do, to worship Allah, God alone, by not setting up partners with Him, i.e. by trying to worship Him through a son, or say He's got children, or to worship the trees or the stones or the moon or the star, or any of these things. We only worship God, Allah alone.
What I found in Brixton is very vibrant, and also to be very multicultural. So it makes it a place of a nice place, a nice environment to work. I think that attracted me to Islam is somewhat the discipline of Islam, and also the beauty and the pureness of the life of the Muslim.
I've been a Muslim for 14 years.
And I think that Islam generally encourage regarding the person trying to be a positive thinking individual, a person who contributes to society, and also try to be the best person possible.
I wanted to be an actress, but now I can't because it will crash with my deen. You get me?
That is what I am doing. We're going to be lawyers.
We're on this thing.
I'm gonna be a lawyer.
I want to be a lawyer.
I wanted to be a lawyer, but I've always wanted to be an actress. Yeah, plus the lawyer. I ain't got the grades to become a lawyer anyway. Yeah, because you need to have A to C, the math, English, and everything. Yeah. And they're dead. Yeah.
But actresses, they make you do, as an actor, you'd have to do kafar things anyway. That's why I don't want to do that.
The youth are dying. They're dying for attention. And because they don't know why they're here on earth, because they don't know the reason why they exist, because, they believe that the only way they can be happy is through having things, most of them care so little about themselves, and they don't mind spending time in jail, And that's why I thank Islam.
A lot of the youths, male and female, coming off the street with different background, having a willingness to be Muslim and to accept and to hear about Islam. And this growth we have been seeing, or I've been seeing, experiencing, since the past 2 years being in Brixton.
I was a man of good behavior, good conduct, most in the religious sector. And I felt I should not be inferior to real life. And I believe in Christendom in my early days. To be a Muslim is a way of consciousness in my objective development, in my research as well.
In about 1979, I embarked on a book called Malcolm X's biography. And when I read that book, I immediately submit to the oneness of God, you know, which is Islam. Why Islam is so popular in Brixton? Everybody wants to find out a way, yeah? A lot of people want to be on the true path, the straight path, but a lot of people don't know what is this path. You understand what I'm saying? Now how to go about it. So, you know, it's like, it's what we call a prophecy is fulfilling, because the Almighty God said that when they are trying to put out the light of God, then His light will override over all. We are saying that Allah Ta'ala said that the truth, our God Almighty, He said truth is clear from falsehood.
Basically, when I was growing up in Christianity and even influencing Rastaism, Rastafariism, it's basically they are saying that God is a man, you know, and I believe that God is not from the creation. He's the creator.
I tell you, I was a Muslim from I was born, but I didn't know. I was born a Muslim. You mean when I declared that when I was a Muslim? Well, about 4 years, about 5, 6 years now, 4 or 5 years now.
So what was it that made you,
become a Muslim? I tell you already, I was seeking for this true religion and couldn't find none, because I check out the whole of them and couldn't find none worthy.
Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum.
Can we add chicken and chips?
It's been the best thing for me that happened in my life. Alhamdulillah. Because it... Just another day in Brixton. Alhamdulillah. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine.